Welcome Primary 5, with you is Miss Noura Abdurrahman, and today we are going to start lesson number 1 on concept number 1 on unit 1. So are you ready to start? Let's go. Okay guys, as we said before, the plant need energy. The plant is needing energy? Yes. How do the plant get the energy? By photosynthesis process. The plant get the energy through photosynthesis process. In the photosynthesis process, the plant make the glucose sugar. So the plant take the glucose sugar as a source of energy in the photosynthesis process. And in the photosynthesis process, the plant need air. Yes, it need carbon dioxide gas. So the plant can get energy by glucose sugar in photosynthesis process. Okay, do humans also need energy? Of course we need energy. How can we get the energy? We can get the energy from food and oxygen. Food and oxygen. So to get the energy we need two things, food and oxygen. Okay, when we are eating food like apple, we eat the apple because our body need the apple or the vitamin inside the apple, the vitamin inside the apple. And when we are eating chicken, my body need the protein inside the chicken. Okay, the vitamins and proteins inside the food is called nutrients. It's called what? Nutrients. So our body get the nutrients from the food. We need just the nutrients from the food. Okay, who will get the nutrients from the food? Which system in our body? The digestive system. Excellent. So the digestive system get the nutrients from the food. Okay, the nutrients will stay in the digestive system or it will move to all the body? It will move to all the body. Okay, who? Who will take the nutrients from the digestive system and give it to all the body? Who is the delivery in our body? Who is moving? It is the blood. Excellent. So the blood is the delivery in our body. It will get the nutrients from the digestive system and give it to all the body. Okay. So the blood getting the nutrients to all the body. Number 2, we need the oxygen. How can we get the oxygen? By the respiratory system. Our two lungs can take the oxygen. Okay, the oxygen will stay in the two lungs or go to all the body? Also, it will go to all the body. Okay, who is the delivery? Who will take the oxygen from the lungs to all the body? Also, the blood. So the blood is the delivery in our body, is getting the nutrients and oxygen to all the body. The blood transport or deliver the oxygen and the nutrients to all the body. So now, can we get energy from only oxygen? No. From only food or nutrients? No. We need two things, oxygen and the nutrients. Oxygen and the nutrients. Okay, why we need these two things? Because when we get the nutrients, the oxygen burning the nutrients in our body. And when the oxygen burn the nutrients, we can get energy. So can we get energy from only eating food? No, because there is nothing to burn the nutrients. Okay, we can get the energy only from oxygen? No, because if there is no nutrients, the oxygen cannot find anything to burn it. So we can get energy by nutrients and oxygen. Nutrients and oxygen, because the oxygen burning the nutrients and giving us the energy. Okay, and as we said, we can get energy by eating food, and the plant get energy by photosynthesis process. In the photosynthesis process, the plant produce glucose sugar, and the glucose sugar is the source of energy of the plant, which help it to survive and to grow. Okay, as we said, who is the delivery in our body? The blood. The blood is moving in our body in a system. What is the name of this system? It's called circulatory system. It's called what? Circulatory system. Repeat after me. Circulatory system. The circulatory system, it is the system by which the blood is moving in our body. It's called what again? Circulatory system. The blood is moving in our body in circles. That's why we called it circulatory system. Circulatory system. Okay, the circulatory system consists of two things: heart and blood vessels. Heart and blood vessels. Again, heart and blood vessels. Okay, the heart and the blood vessels are the parts of circulatory system. What is the blood vessels? Do you remember? The blood is moving in our body inside a tubes. This tubes is called blood vessels. So the circulatory system consists of heart and the blood vessels. The blood vessels is only one type or two types? They are two types: arteries and veins. One is red and the other is blue. The red one is called arteries. It's called what? Arteries. Repeat after me. Arteries, arteries, arteries. And the blue one is called veins. Veins. So we have arteries and veins. The blood vessels are arteries, veins. Arteries, veins. The arteries and veins have a blood, and the blood is moving only in one direction of them. That's why they called one-way vessels. One-way vessels mean that the blood inside them is moving just in one way or in one direction. Okay, how can the blood move from moving inside the arteries and veins? Okay, can you see the red blood vessels? It's called what again? Arteries. Okay, look at me at this picture. Here we have, this is the two lungs. And what about this? This is the heart. And here, this is all the body. Okay, so we have two lungs, heart, and all the body. Two lungs, heart, and all the body. Okay, listen to me carefully. The red one is called arteries. It's getting from the two lungs. So it has which gas? It will carry which gas? Oxygen gas. Excellent. It is getting from the two lungs, so it has oxygen gas. Okay, and also the arteries getting what from the digestive system? Getting the nutrients. So the arteries has or carry a blood rich with two things: oxygen and the nutrients. Oxygen and the nutrients. Again, the arteries carry oxygen and nutrients. Okay, from the picture, the arteries carry the oxygen and the nutrients from where to where? From the heart moving to all the body. So the arteries give us the oxygen and the nutrients. Yes, it gives you the oxygen and the nutrients from the heart to all the body. Can you feel your heart pumping? Each time your heart is pumping, the arteries give the oxygen and the nutrients to all the body. And our body consists of cells. Our body consists of small things which is called cells. So now each cell in your body will have two things: oxygen and the nutrients. Oxygen and the nutrients. Okay, do you remember the oxygen will make what to the nutrients? Will burn it. Excellent. The oxygen burning the nutrients and give you an energy. So now we have the energy we need. Is there some wastes? Yes. Inside the cell will become just a one waste, which is the carbon dioxide. So when we make energy, we can also found the carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is good for our body. Is it benefit or it's harmful? It's bad and harmful. So we should get it out from our body. Okay, who will take the carbon dioxide from our body? The other blood vessels, which is called veins. The veins will take the carbon dioxide from all the body to the heart. From all the body to the heart. And from the heart, the carbon dioxide will move to the two lungs. The veins will move to the two lungs to get the carbon dioxide, and the carbon dioxide will get out from our two lungs to the nose. So the carbon dioxide will get out from the nose. So the veins carry a blood rich with carbon dioxide gas. The veins carry a blood rich with carbon dioxide gas. From where to where? From all the body to the heart. So we have two types of blood vessels: arteries and veins. The arteries carry a blood rich with oxygen and nutrients from the heart to all the body. Okay, what about the veins? The veins carry a blood rich with carbon dioxide gas. From where to where? From all the body to the heart. So they are opposite to each other. The arteries carry oxygen and the nutrients from heart to all the body, and the veins carry carbon dioxide from all the body to the heart. And here again we have the red one, which is arteries, the blue one, which is veins. The arteries carry oxygen and the nutrients from the heart to all the body, and the veins take the carbon dioxide from all the body to the heart, and then it will get out through the two lungs. Okay, what is the circulatory system? The circulatory system, it is the system which is transporting or moving the blood and other fluids. Fluids means liquid throughout the body. So it is the system which transport the blood and fluids through all the body. Okay, can we see our arteries and veins? Yes. Through your skin in your hand, you can see your arteries and your veins. Guys, can you see it? Show me your blood vessels. Show me your arteries and veins. Okay, excellent. Bravo. Okay, guys, now we are talking about circulatory system. We talked about the arteries and veins. What is the similarities between the human circulatory system and the plant? Why we are talking about circulatory system? Because the circulatory system has arteries and veins, and the arteries and veins is similar to xylem and the phloem in the plant. So there is a similarities between plants and the humans. The humans has circulatory system, and the plant has transport system, and the transport system of the plant consists of xylem and phloem. So the transport system of plant and the circulatory system of human, both of them has a materials which moving in one-way vessels. One-way vessels mean that they are moving in one direction. So the plant transport system is xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem. And they are like what? Like arteries and veins in the human. The xylem transport what, guys? Transport the water and the nutrients from the roots to the leaves. What about the phloem? The phloem transport the food or the glucose from the leaves to each part of the plant. So again, what is the similarities and the difference between transport system and the human circulatory system? The similarities between them that both of them have a system of vessels which transport or carry the water and the nutrient and gases in the transport system of plant and also in the circulatory system in human. And also both of them have a one-way vessels. We said one-way vessels mean that they are moving in one direction. Okay, what's the difference between them? In the transport system of plant, we have xylem and the phloem. And the transport system in human is the circulatory system, which is consists of heart and the blood vessels. Okay, the xylem and the phloem carry what? The xylem carry water and nutrients from roots to leaves, and the phloem carries sugar or glucose from leaves to all the plants. What about the circulatory system? The circulatory system consists of heart and the blood vessels. The blood vessels are arteries and veins. The artery carry the blood rich in oxygen and food or nutrients from the heart to all the body, and the veins carry a blood rich with carbon dioxide gas from all the body to the heart. Okay, okay. Let's see these questions. Right or wrong? Both plants and the human must take oxygen from the air. Right or wrong? Wrong. Only the human. Okay. Veins carry a blood rich in oxygen and nutrients. The veins carry a blood rich in oxygen and nutrients. Wrong. It's the arteries. Okay, the phloem carry water to the leaves. Also, it will be wrong. It's not the phloem. It will be the xylem. Bravo. Number four, the vessels in plants and the humans are one-way vessels. Will be right. Okay. Okay, in the photosynthesis in the plant. In the photosynthesis in the plant leaves, the leaves take the water and the nutrients from the xylem, and it will absorb carbon dioxide by stomata. Can the carbon dioxide combine with water and the nutrients without the sunlight? No. The plant needs the sunlight to help the water and the carbon dioxide to combine together. يعني without the sunlight, the water and the carbon dioxide cannot combine together or cannot mix together. So the plant need the sunlight. Why? To combine the carbon dioxide and water together. And the sunlight is giving the energy or providing the energy for the plant. So in the photosynthesis process, the plant use which energy and they change it into which energy? The plant use the light energy from the sun and they change it into chemical energy in glucose. So the plant use light energy and they change it into chemical energy. Light energy change into chemical energy. And after the plant make glucose, the phloem will move the glucose from the leaves to all the plants. And the plant need the glucose because it is the source of energy. And in the photosynthesis process, the plant release a gas. Which gas? Oxygen gas, which we need it. And also it will release a water and glucose. With you was Miss Noura Abdurrahman, and thank you for listening.